Hello and welcome to Wet and Windy Cheshire. We're here in Bartomley today at the CF Fertiliser Grassland Trials. My name is George Fisher, and one of the things we're looking at this year is the source and rate of sulphur for grassland to improve yields and get the quality you need for your grazing and for your silage. So we're looking at calcium sulphate and ammonium sulphate and polysulphate as sources of sulphur for grassland. Very important because most of the soils in the UK now are sulphur deficient from the point of view of grass growth, and we need to be putting on sulphur every time we're putting on nitrogen. But also looking at the rate of sulphur that we're putting on, because as the years go by we have a lot less industrial pollution now than we used to, and we're mining sulphur out of the soil organic matter. So there will come a time when we need to start upping the rates of sulphur into our grassland systems. And we're here at the end of June, so after cut time, and I just want to highlight to you the difference that you can see in front of you here with an NPK and S fertiliser program for silage. This is the regrowth from second cut against a zero nitrogen plot here. So this is just to demonstrate that we need to be thinking about the nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium and sulphur input we're putting into our aftercuts to make sure that we get the most out of our forage. It's been a mixed year for people throughout the country in a grassland growing context. So some have had the rain, some haven't. So we need to make sure that we have enough forage going forward into the winter, and now is the time just to make sure that we've got the right NPKS fertilisers going in to achieve that for us. And we're looking here at different fertiliser programs of nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium and sulphur for grazing and silage, to make sure that the products that we get out to our farmers are of the right analysis with the right source of nutrients to get the best out of your grassland.